charter member of TIE. So let us put our hands together in welcoming Mr. Naintafa.
Thanks to Asad for organizing it. Thanks for all coming. I know this is a difficult time of the day to come, but I'm glad you were able to make it. And hopefully this will be an interactive session, not a lecture, not a speech. And idea is to discuss my experiences about starting sales organization. Sales के लोगों को hire कैसे करते हैं और startup के लिए how do you go about the whole sales process. तो ये topic है. So I encourage you to ask questions now and don't wait till the end because मैं तो भूल जाऊँगा अगर मैं आपके audience में होता तो it's pretty informal. So also I encourage you to download my ebook. It will give you some of the idea about starting up. It's a free download right now. And I'm of course very proud to have one of my students from Berkeley in the audience. Hina just finished her semester like a week ago, and I'm proud to announce she did get an A. She's doing well. It's good to have her here. She's been listening to me all semester. So, let's see. So, this talk I just gave at TICON. So, TICON is the largest conference of entrepreneurs. अभी खत्म हुई थी वो mid-May in Silicon Valley. There were about 3,600 people present. So as you know, TIE is the largest organization about entrepreneurship. इसके कोई 12,000 members हैं, I think, 14,000, 55 chapters. So a lot of good things are going on. I hope you're not going to take this video the whole time. This is तो गर्म है ये उसका गर्मी हो रही है इसकी light देख देख
Light बंद कर लीजिए.
नहीं चलो अब I don't want to distract your expensive लेकिन ये तो हमारे नहीं whatever you do, I am only going to harass them and not interfere with them. So ये मैंने दी थी ये lecture वहाँ भी. So we had about 500 people in the audience. So this is the same thing I thought may be useful to you here. So agenda यही है कि if you're starting a company, first question is when should you start selling? इस टॉपिक हम कवर करें. और दूसरी बात होगी कि how do you find your customers? Third topic is कि how do you build a sales organization? So how many of you are either starting companies or will be plan to start a company in next couple of years? By show of hands. 1, 2, okay, वो तो मुझे पता है 3, 4, 5. Starting a company, yes, and starting a company. So about half the audience. और आप लोग? No interest in starting or working at a startup. You're working at a startup. Yeah, I'm working at a startup. So you should count that. So ये 3 topics हमारे हैं. तो मेरा पहला background जैसे मैं बताया कि मैं यहाँ का लाहौर का पढ़ा हुआ, but I'm sort of जो देसी Central Model School Samnabad grown local boy. So after I taught Medtech and FSC, got a scholarship, ended up in Brown through via Turkey. So I have gone the difficult route of getting to US and starting companies. So along the way, I've been accumulating all this knowledge. So I have some experience in raising money, some experience in starting sales, and probably advising several dozen startups companies कि कैसे करते हैं in business strategy. So all that experience is teaching me that the most important thing in a startup is sales. And if as a founder and CEO, you don't know how to sell, you are in big trouble. Nothing is more important. आप desk लेके आप management नहीं करते. There's no management. This is it. You have to be able to sell. The problem here है that it's not just selling the product. It's selling the vision. It's selling what people will buy. It's selling the vision to employees so you can attract the right people. Problem is most people hate to sell, especially most engineers. वो कहते हैं कि ये तो गंदा काम है, ये क्या यानी कि धोखेबाजी दे रहा हूँ किसी को मैं शायद. So this is a really fundamental problem. In my opinion, selling is probably the most noble thing you can do as a profession. Because you're solving somebody's problem. First you're trying to understand what problem they have and you're coming up with a way to address their need. And that, to me, that's the noblest way why business does exist. So I really urge you to rethink what is the role of sales and why people do it. So typically a startup में कैसे करते हैं कि most people start like this. first thing they do is they think of an idea, then they develop the product. Next thing is they do some kind of legal formation, private limited company as what we have. Then they raise money, then they hire people, then they do some engineering. Finally, marketing, they start selling. Pretty typical. Anybody disagrees with this thinking? My point is, this is doing it backwards.